Debbie with the Food Prepping channel, and today I wanted to show you, I have a friend over and I'm going to fix us patty melts. And the first thing that I'm going to do is I've got 2 medium onions and I've got 3 tablespoons of bluebonnet margarine in here, and I'm going to cut up my onions. And I've got to let these sweat down and get really soft and caramelize. And so I'm going to take these onions, and that's going to take about 10 to 15 minutes to do this. And while I'm doing that, I'm trying to get everything else together. I've got ground chuck here that I'm going to be using. I have rye bread. I'm just going to use American cheese. I know you can use Swiss or provolone, but I don't have any of that, so I'm just going to use American cheese. I've got cheddar cheese, but I think American cheese will be just as good. I'm going to put these in. And like I said, it's going to take 15 to 20 minutes for these to caramelize down and get soft and like you want it. And when these get done and I'm ready to start fixing the hamburger patties, I'll bring you back. Okay, I'm back. I've already, the onions cooked for 20 minutes and they didn't caramelize all the way, but it's good enough. And I've got my hamburger patties, and this is ground beef. This isn't ground chuck. So this is going to shrink right much. And the rye bread is pretty big. So I have to make these bigger. And what I'm doing is I'm pushing down in the middle so that when you cook it, it won't bubble up, and hopefully it's going to shrink some, but hopefully it's not going to bubble up in the middle. And I'm going to put that in, and I've got the PIC on 230. I'm going to take it up to 375. And here's my other one. I've got an indentation in that, and I just take it around, and hopefully these will fit in these. Both of these will fit in this pan. Yep, they will. Alright, now I've got to salt and pepper them and cook them all the way through. And when that gets finished, I'll bring you back. As you can see, these hamburger patties shrunk a lot. But we decided to use pepper jack cheese. So I've got 4 little pieces of pepper jack cheese for each hamburger patty, and I'm going to put that on here on each of them and put the lid back on these and let this cheese melt. And then I've got to do the bread, and I'll bring you back. Okay, the hamburger patties are ready. The cheese is all melted on them, and I'm putting them on the rye bread, and I've got mayonnaise on both sides. I'm going to put onions all on this side, and then I'm going to put this on top like that. I've got 2 other pieces under here too. I'm going to sit those over here for a second. Alright, I've got to get that. I'll bring you right back. Okay, I had to get everything situated. Alright, now what I'm going to do is I've got melted margarine right here, and I'm just going to put it on here. I've got my cooktop on 425. While I'm thinking about it, I want to tell y'all, this cooktop is amazing during the summer. I can cook anything on it, and it doesn't get near as hot in here using it as it does if I use my stovetop. So I've got margarine all on this. Now I'm just going to lay it down in here and let it cook. And onions come off all my fingers. I'm going to press it down. I need a, well, it'll be alright. And then when it gets done on that side, I'll turn it over. I'll put some margarine on this side, and then I'll turn it over and let it cook on that side, and I'll bring you back. Okay, just wanted to bring you back and show you. This is the finished dish. This is my patty melt, and the one thing I've got to tell you is that this is the first time that I have ever caramelized onions like this, and I could eat this plain by itself on nothing. These onions are the sweetest onions, and they're just yellow onions that I got at Walmart, and they are absolutely awesome. And here's my patty melt. And I'm going to take a bite of that, and I'll let you know what it tastes like. Oh my gosh. It's the first time I've actually ever made one. I get them a lot. Well, I used to. I don't anymore. We used to eat at Waffle House a lot. And Waffle House makes the best patty melts that you'll ever eat in your life if you ever come across a Waffle House. But this is my recipe for patty melts. And you could use Swiss or provolone or any cheese you want. We just use pepper jack. And caramelized onions, I've got mayonnaise on it. The hamburger patty, and then rye bread. And I put butter on the margarine on the rye bread, put in the frying pan and browned it, and here it is, and it's awesome. So if you like my recipe, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and you have a good day. Thanks. Bye.